The man hurled an iron chain, tangling it around the enemy aircraft's wing. The plane was instantly yanked toward the ground. The enemy aircraft immediately attempted to climb. Johnson was not one to back down. He slammed the accelerator and jerked the steering wheel, sending the car into a drift parallel to the helicopter. As the plane ascended, the car gradually lost traction. The immense force lifted the rear wheels off the ground. At the critical moment, Johnson's partner arrived, throwing two hooks that latched onto the bumper only to be lifted into the air as well. Then, a second vehicle sped in from the front, swiftly lowering a hook from its rear. With a sharp brake, the hook precisely clamped onto the rear car's crash beam. Unexpectedly, the helicopter's pulling force far exceeded expectations, lifting all the cars into the air. Seeing this, Johnson urgently called for backup. Upon hearing the distress call, John sped over at full throttle and hooked his car to the end of the chain. Now with 5 cars linked head to tail, they finally managed to restrain the helicopter. Just as Johnson thought victory was assured, a sharp turn appeared ahead. The enemy tried to fling the convoy off the cliff. In a life-or-death moment, Johnson struggled to steady himself and shouted,
"Hit him with the moon side!"
His companions immediately started their engines, using the powerful thrust to pull all the vehicles back to the ground. Everyone simultaneously increased the horsepower, causing the helicopter to emit black smoke. As the plane seemed about to crash, the enemies fired a rocket. But by then, Johnson had already driven into a minefield. Intense explosions wiped out a crowd of enemies behind him. Then, with one final drift, Johnson triggered the ultimate trap.